why y'all? Why are some of you all closet collectors? That's a question I'm asking. What are you ashamed of? Are you afraid of what people are going to think? And no, I'm truly asking for those who hide what they do. I'm genuinely curious. So, you know, or maybe you used to be in the closet with your hobby, your collection, right?
Mine, mine is all over the page, or not the page, but the YouTube, um, the main channel and the other channel, and it's on that Facebook page. That's a page, the Facebook page and the IG page. So I know you can talk about me, be talking about anybody. Mine is right there. Matter of fact, it's a whole page for it on the IG page.
Why were you in the closet? So that's for everybody. That's for the people who are still in there, who are incognito with it, and for the people who used to be but are not anymore. Why were you there? Or why are you there? For those who are no longer there, why were you there? What made you say, you know what? I'm just gonna out myself. Drop y'all responses in the comment. I'm curious to read some of those, right? But I'm saying, like, what are you hiding it for? What are you afraid of? What people are going to think? Who don't pay your bills? Who don't cut your checks? Who not responsible for you? Who, for the most part,
Who gives a crap?
probably rarely see.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a immediate family, then that's different. But I'm just talking about like strangers, outside family members, whoever, right? People that are not your immediate family. Like, what are you afraid of what they're going to think? What you worried about that for? Like, I don't worry about that. Like, you not paying my bills. You not taking care of me. You not paying me. I don't care what anybody thinks. It's not their life. So, like, why are you even worried about that? So, I'm generally curious about the in the closet collectors. Because honestly, this is not the craziest thing, collecting action figures, that is, that you could be collecting. Like, I looked up online, and some of the stuff people collect is beyond me. Like, I'm like, why? Like, you like somebody looking at you like, wow, I'm looking at these people like, what in the world are y'all thinking? Like, really?
Well, I said this in another video. Back in the day, it was model kits and model planes and collecting coins or stamps. I didn't get the stamp thing. Collecting coins, I could see like them old school coins and stuff being worth something, but I never understood the collecting stamps thing or the baseball cards. Now, them baseball cards, those shouldn't have got turned loose, but those ones from the especially those ones from the '80s. Those are worth some money now. Those cards are 30 and 40 something years old. But yeah. But the only ones I never got into the collecting stamps. But coins, I could see that. But like, and like the model kits, so you got to put those together. Those were hard. Okay, trying to put together the model cars. That mess was hard as hell. Oh boy. And then you have to either paint them or leave them unpainted. I remember some of that.
And even outside the strange stuff that people collect, And I'm probably gonna do a video on like the strange things that people collect. It's like a whole list of stuff online. Outside of the strange stuff, it's other stuff you could be doing, like alcohol, drugs,
No, that could stay.
gambling, all kind of just crazy stuff.
I mean to cut him off again. No, none of that now. I made a video, 2 videos about that. This damn drinking business. That could stay in the damn store and on the shelf or whatever. And talking about sniffing stuff. They can keep all that shit. That's not even a hobby. That's a habit. A bad one. And that ain't no damn hobby right there.
Stuff. People buying paintings of just splotches that somebody just took the paint and just went and voila, you got a paint and somebody gonna spend like $2 million on that. That's crazy to me. And I'm in the art.
Wow.
And I'm looking at that like, really? I could have did that. My homeboy sent me something. What was it? I can't remember what it was. It was like somebody took a piece of tape and taped. Damn, what was it? I can't remember what it was, but it was something like so simple. And the thing sold for like $2 million. It was like a bottle taped to a piece of cardboard. It was something crazy like that. I can't remember what it is exactly, but I'm going to put it in this video so y'all can see it. And I'm going to put how much it sold for. And y'all going to be looking like, that's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, like my thing is, what you ashamed of? Why you in the closet? Why you hiding it? This collecting action figures is not the craziest thing you could be doing in the world. Hell, I'm proud of my stuff. My stuff it's like a museum. And like I said in the other video, I would say like 95% of the people who even see this stuff is like blown away. And then I talk about my stuff out in the open, like people having conversations and they get to talk about something and it just come up. I just talk about it. I don't care. Or
yeah, I still see that. This like I see it's blurry, but like I see the Hulk back there. I think that's the movie version of the Hulk. I think, but yeah, a lot of the stuff is dim, but he's got some of the backlights on. He's probably got about probably at least 7 or 8 cases back there. I see 2 right there. One there, I think I see 2 more. See, it's probably about 5. He's probably got 5 or 6 cases. I think he said on the opposite side there's like 3 more. So yeah, and he said people come to visit, and he said he said he's got it fixed up so perfectly. It looks like the antique museum. I said, what you got going on back here? He's like, he's got it fixed up perfectly.
if I'm talking about what I did over the weekend, they be like, man, what you do over the weekend? I was like, man, I went to the shop, which I actually did this weekend. I went to the shop and grabbed so. Oh, word? What is that? Bust out the pictures, bam. They be like, oh, shoot. Most people, when they see the stuff, they are like blown away. Where was I at? I was somewhere this week. Let me see. No, I was at the post office, right? I was at the post office asking the postal worker about a figure that I had shipped out. And I was asking him because the dude who bought it from me was acting real shady. So I was asking him, is there a way that I can stop the shipment and have it sent back to me? Because I don't trust the person that I'm sending it to not be on something shady. And he was saying, yeah, you can do that. It's called interception, blah, 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 right? And he was asking, what am I shipping? And I told him, I told him Hot Toys. And he's like, I never heard of Hot Toys before. What is that? Man, it's my opportunity to shine. I bust out the phone, started scrolling through my pictures, showed him some pictures, showed him some videos on my channel. The dude was like, oh, shoot, like that looks real. He blown away. But that's how I roll. That's what I do all the time. If it come up, I'm letting people know about it, and 95% of the time, most people is like blown away and amazed at how this stuff looks. Now, depending on the level of action figures that you collect, that's not a guaranteed reaction. Like if you show somebody Marvel Legends It's not a knock on Marvel Legends collectors. I'm just saying you might get a different response just because Marvel Legends don't look like Hot Toys. So I can't guarantee that's gonna be the response you get.
No, I know you saying like them things are crap is expensive. The Hot Toy, them things are like $300, $400, $500, and they could stay there. But they look. I know what he's saying. They look realistic. Like even like the McFarlanes, they're realistic. Like the one from the Batman movie. The way that they're painted. Somebody commented they thought it was the Hot Toy, but yeah, look more realistic. And I know the Marvel Legends, they're not that cheap, but they're a lot cheaper. So yeah, I know what he mean. But still, people want to pick at this stuff. I don't see nothing funny. Advance got a collection. He's not. I said this in 2 or 3 videos, and it's getting old, but it's true. That's his business. Is collecting. I'm saying we're not taking this stuff in the backyard and rolling around in the dirt with it. Know about that? It ain't gonna be worth shit then. Know about that? It's his collectibles. It's the hobby. Okay. Yeah, because like I said earlier, the drinking and smoking, that ain't no damn hobby. That's just getting messed up so you can start. Hell's wrong with this?
What 95% of the responses I get for my 6-scale figures and my like masterpiece Transformers or 3-0, the high end stuff is always positive. So, and again, that's not a knock on my Marvel Legends collectors, but let's just be honest. There's a different level to this stuff. And some things is going to be viewed as toys, and some things is going to be viewed as collectibles. And the stuff that's usually viewed as toys is generally toys, which Marvel Legends are toys. And I got some Marvel Legends.
Well, I don't know about that, because they're all collectibles. Because 2 or 3 people made the same video. The kids don't care about that stuff. Some of them need to have maybe they have like a display, but not like they used to. Like I said, you care about the smartphone and the smartwatch and the tablet stuff. Let me get this back for a couple of seconds. What are you saying? Yeah, they care about the smartphone and the smart. They don't care about that stuff. They maybe like the statues, the statue pieces, and like the Iron Man helmet and the Doctor Doom helmet or mask helmet, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, they want that new smartphone and tablet bad. I remember the baby throwing a fit when the mother took the tablet away or whatever. They don't care about figures like that no more.
Going to be viewed as toys, and some things is going to be viewed as collectibles. And the stuff that's usually viewed as toys is generally toys, which Marvel Legends are toys. And I got some Marvel Legends over there, so y'all don't come for me. I got a couple right there, and I got some behind me because I use them for photography and doing like posing stuff. But I don't display them. But that's a different conversation, whole other topic for another time. Listen, even with the cheap stuff, if people ain't feeling it, so what? If that's your thing, that's your thing. I mean, it is what it is.
That's good right there.
Whether it's the low end stuff,
Miles Morales,
or the high end stuff, if it's your thing, it's your thing, and who gives a damn what people?
Yeah, who cares? That's right.
That's out that closet.
Who cares?
But anyway, my point is, when I'm outside, I'm always showing off my stuff. If it comes up, I ain't just out randomly just doing drive-by, showings to people, like running up on somebody like, bam, look what I do. I ain't doing that. I'm just saying, if the stuff come up, I ain't sitting there trying to hide it in the closet. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, for me, in another video, it's like collecting art. So I'm not even tripping. I'm always showing off my art pieces. And the funny thing about my hobby and what I do, and what most of you who watching this channel do, The stuff that I get, I can sell it and get, if not all, some of my money back. A lot of this other stuff that people be doing, they can't get no money back. Once that money is gone, it's gone. I can take all this stuff and sell it and get a good chunk of money back. So, who's really the fool? But that's it, man. That's all I got. Just a video about being in the closet with this stuff. It's like, why? But like I said, y'all drop y'all comments. And that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to try to do another video if I feel like it. Otherwise, I'm going to go lay down. But I'll holler at y'all at the next video. I'm out.
Okay, that was good. See, like I said in the beginning, that's wrong with the collectibles. Stuff ain't hidden. Like, that's on the Facebook. It's been there. It's been there for probably 2 or 3 years now. So it's not hidden. Some people hide that mess, but like I said, there's nothing to hide. You're not taking the stuff, rolling in the dirt with it. I don't know about that now. So that ain't gonna be worth shit then. So you have a better chance selling a figure with dust on it than a blotch of dirt. So yeah, just having it on taking the toys and out there playing with it. It's like I was playing with the stuff that's sitting on the shelf just to look at. I don't know about that's not playing with nothing. That's just leaving it on the shelf. What the hell are you talking about? And then he's got like the statues and stuff. And those statues, I remember when he did the store tour. Was it this year or last year? Early this year, I think. Them statues were expensive. Even he was saying some of that stuff could stay there. Yeah, they said, okay, $2,000 for a statue. No thing, that's gonna stay. That's the statue sculpt. No, that's stay there. Whatever. But yeah, what's wrong with your collection? And his ain't hidden because you can see he's got that basement is loaded. It is.